Mistakes are experiments your future self will thank you for. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is its laboratory. You become unstoppable once you stop fearing being wrong. A mistake boldly made is more valuable than a perfect plan never tried. You only stop failing when you stop learning. A mind that learns from mistakes becomes unstoppable. Mistakes are proof that you are reaching beyond your limits. Failure is not the end, it is the invitation to evolve. The most powerful breakthroughs begin as broken attempts. Failure is the fuel behind all innovation. The greatest discoveries emerge from persistent missteps. Failure is the most creative teacher in existence. Failure is simply data. Use it wisely. Growth begins where your comfort with being wrong begins. Every error sharpens the edge of your understanding. A mistake is a sign that your mind is expanding. You cannot discover anything new while fearing mistakes. Every failure is a clue disguised as frustration. Progress is built on the ruins of your previous assumptions. A wrong turn often leads to a truer path. Errors are the stepping stones of intelligence. The courage to fail is the foundation of innovation. You become wiser each time you confront imperfection. Mistakes reveal the path you couldn't see before. Learning begins where denial ends. The world advances because people dared to be wrong. A mistake corrected is intelligence evolving. What you learn from failing is more powerful than what you learn from succeeding. Your potential grows through every flawed attempt. To understand deeply, you must first stumble honestly. Mistakes break the illusion that you already know enough. A courageous mind makes bold mistakes. Every failure refines your thinking. The path of mastery is paved with miscalculations. What you call failure is often a future achievement in disguise. Errors expose the limits of old beliefs. A mistake is an invitation to rethink everything. Growth requires the willingness to be imperfect publicly. You evolve every time you try again. A failed attempt is the universe saying, "Look deeper." Your potential expands with every wrong answer. Failure is not a setback, it's a signal. Mistakes are the most honest teachers you will ever meet. A brave mind embraces uncertainty and learns from it. No masterpiece exists without a mountain of failed drafts. The mind grows stronger as it repairs its own errors. Mistakes illuminate paths success could never reveal. You cannot refine what you never attempt. Failure is patience, training in disguise. Wrong answers lead to right questions. Your ideas evolve through trial, error, and persistence. Failing is proof that you are engaged with life. Success is a long conversation with failure. Mistakes remind you that you are still learning, and that is a gift. Every flaw is a doorway to deeper mastery. You can correct a mistake, but not an excuse. Failure teaches precision. Success teaches gratitude. A mind afraid to fail is a mind afraid to grow. Failure is the rehearsal for wisdom. Mistakes test your resilience more than your knowledge. Understanding requires revision. Your potential grows each time you rebuild what broke. A failed idea today becomes a breakthrough tomorrow. Mistakes are the evidence that you challenged your limits. Flaws are simply unpolished strengths. Every failure rewrites a piece of your intelligence. Growth happens between the attempt and the correction. Failure opens your eyes to truths success hides. There is brilliance inside every miscalculation. Great thinkers fail more often than they succeed. A mistake is a temporary detour, not a permanent identity. The real failure is refusing to learn. Embrace mistakes, they shape the architecture of your wisdom. A wrong step can guide you toward a better direction. Persistence transforms errors into excellence. You rise by analyzing, not avoiding, your mistakes. Every failed attempt increases the accuracy of your next move. Mistakes expose what still needs to grow. You cannot master anything without first misunderstanding it. Your potential is revealed through your response to mistakes. Every setback carries a lesson coded within it. A refined mind is one shaped by correction. Nothing teaches precision like failure. A mistake faced with honesty becomes wisdom. Failure is knowledge in motion. Mistakes teach adaptability, the most underrated intelligence. A curious mind follows failure into deeper understanding. You cannot grow and stay flawless at the same time. Errors show the way to greater clarity. Failure clears the illusions that success cannot. Courage grows when perfection falls apart. Each failure prepares the blueprint for your success. Mistakes are temporary. Wisdom is permanent. Progress is a collage of corrected errors. Failure strengthens the foundation success stands on. You are never defeated unless you refuse the lesson. Growth is the reward for those who stay curious after failing. Every failure builds a stronger version of you. Wisdom is the artifact collected from your broken attempts. A mistake is a mentor disguised as inconvenience.